Hey everybody, this is Jess, and this week we covered chapters 13 and 14, and there's plenty to cover, so let's go ahead and get started right away. The first patch we did in chapter 13 was an audio input patch, so basically it picks up the audio we put in our mic and then outputs it to whatever sort of output device we have. Like the book suggests, do use headphones though, because if you use your computer mic and your computer speakers, you'll have some pretty bad feedback. This meter here will display how loud our input signal is, and then this slider controls both of these gain nodes. So if I turn it on and demonstrate how this works. Hey everybody, how's it going? Pretty simple patch. Second patch in chapter 13 was a bit more complicated, and one that honestly I'm not really going to walk through how it works because I need to sit down myself and dissect more throughout the week. So this synth patch, the first one we created, if I go ahead and hit a note here, all these fields populate as they should, but do be aware, and cue the Jeopardy music as I do this, but do be aware that you need to mute or pull these gain notes back down because that note will bleed through the rest of your recordings. So just to play a G chord here, G major chord, about 80% is where I can finally hear some output. So again, G major chord, here we go. So that one's quite a bit longer. Again, I'm going to have to dissect how that one works yet. And then we moved on to chapter 14. I'm going to skip the first one and move to the second one first. Before we did all these changes, I really liked this patch. Basically, you just click the audio input. Let's say you sing a note, and it will match and put out the MIDI note that you're, putting in. This is the second one that I'm gonna have to go back and do some research on because I'm not 110% sure what's going on at this point. But yeah, I'm just, I guess, basically just displaying to show that it's here and it's done. And then the first one we did in chapter 14, Save the Best for Last, I drooled over this patch. I really like it. I see a lot of practicality in it. And I can't wait till I actually have some more free time in my life and I can play with this patch outside of classwork because I think this could be really useful in things that I do frequently. It's no DAW by any means, but it's really simple to run and I really enjoy it. So I left the drums and bass guitar files in here, so I'll open both of these. And then I suppose we'll open the recording. And I will accept the changes because I've recorded this probably 15 times already. And then we'll toggle it on, toggle these on, and place an output. So pretty simple. I'll just go ahead and show you guys the recording quick. So that little skip you heard right away at the beginning was me pressing the tab and the space bar button to start it all over at the beginning of the recording. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. I don't know how close I am to time right now, but I am going to comment really quickly. I don't know if it was a Max issue or what it was, but there was a point in time when I was just about done and just about ready to start these recordings, and all of a sudden when I clicked to have the output signal to me, it was just going like beep. So if anybody has any issues like that, all I did was shut everything down, save everything, shut everything down, laptop included, and when I brought it back up, it worked fine. Does give you a little bit of a heart attack simulation though, so be prepared for that if anything does happen similar like that. But anyway, that's it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Take care.